في كل مكان هنايا في امريكا، جمعيات في واشنطن، جمعيات في فلوريدا، جمعيات هنايا في لوس انجلوس، جمعيات في سياتل، في كل مضاعف من الجمعيات. وهذه 2006 الجمعيات ديال امريكا تلاقاو في واشنطن، 2007 كذلك كل جمعيه جات من كل قنت امريكا، وكل واحد فسر شنو كيدير. ودابا شنو المقصود ديال هذه الجمعيات اللي كاينين في كل مضاعف في امريكا؟ هي يخلقوا واحد الشركه، واحد النيتورك باش يخدموا جميعا. يعني تنقولوا شركه، ما تنقولوش فيدراليه، كل واحد عنده جمعيه ديالو، كل واحد خدام بالجمعيه ديالو، كل واحد عنده يعني كل جمعيه عندها دور في المنطقه الفنيه. بحال دابا في واشنطن عندنا 5 جمعيات، ولكن هذه ال5 جمعيات كاينه شي حاجه كيتلاقاو، كينظموا راسهم، كينظموا مشاريع. اذا هذا الشيء اللي بغيت نقول لكم، وكنتمنى نشوفكم نرجع قريب، دابا واحد 6 شهور. ولكن المهم هي نبقاو على الاتصال، السفارة، الجمعيات ما بيناتهم، الجالية المغربية، ونشوفوا كيفاش يمكن لنا نتعاونوا وكيفاش يمكن لكم تعاونوا بلادنا. So this is what I wanted to say, and I wanted to really thank you for coming to see me tonight. I know that everybody is very busy. I know that everybody has his own and her own problems. But it's a real pleasure for me to meet with you and to be with you. And I'm delighted to answer every question. And if you have ideas, we will welcome your ideas. And thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. My name is Maher Qadmiri. I have a question. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of advertisement from different countries around the world. They advertise so people from America will come support their tourism. I always wondered why Morocco never came up with an idea like this to adopt a business to promote tourism from the United States. And also, not only for the tourism, but also for the American people to know the Arab world, the Muslim world, because we're living in an era right now where if you say I'm Muslim or I'm Arab, it's like you're saying I'm Satan or I'm. And everybody relate to this. Why can't Morocco make deals with all the airlines and have all those airlines bring people to Morocco? Why is the bridge only Royal Air Maroc and Air Canada in a direct flight? And how can we be a part also of this as Moroccan community to promote this business?
I think it is of course a big idea, a great idea. And yes, we have only a Royal Maroc. You have to convince the other companies to fly to Morocco, and if there is, it's always the egg and the chicken. If there is a market, you will have a company. If there is no company, then you will have no tourists. And it's always, and one day it starts, and we can see today that you have more flights from New York to Casablanca, and hopefully we will open other flights to other cities. But we would love to have other companies going to Morocco. This is what happened in Europe, and this is why European tourism is growing in Morocco. But you're right. Let me tell you what I've done when I arrived here. I arrived after September 11, and of course I read all the bad things that some communities here in the United States thought about the Muslim world, and I thought that the big problem was a problem of perception. And the problem of perception is everything. So I reached out to communities, evangelical communities, Jewish communities and others, and groups have went to Morocco, and now today we became very good friends, and really they talk very highly of Morocco. And so it's a very good idea. Why don't you set an agency and reach out to your friends and the people you know and bring them here is a good business. Because I'm an ambassador, I'm not a travel agency. But you guys can do it. What I can do is reaching out to people and explaining what the country is and taking groups to Morocco, making them meet with people in Morocco.
I have a question and I have a comment. There are a lot of very intelligent, educated Moroccan Americans from New York all the way to California. Does the embassy has a database that can collect, the names and the workforce that we have in this country that maybe companies that are willing or wanting to invest in Morocco can tap into that database, and if it comes from the Moroccan embassy, maybe it could be a little bit, it gives it a credibility for these companies. I know probably the government is not in the business of supplying employees, but maybe this could be a good comment for these companies that we have, Moroccan Americans, that can understand the Moroccan system as well as the American system. And my complaint is about Royal Air Morocco. I have a family of 4. To go from LA to Marrakesh, I have to spend close to $7,000 only in plane tickets. What is the Moroccan government doing to convince Royal Air Morocco, which I would like to fly because it's the fastest and the closest way to get me home? What is the Moroccan government doing to convince them to lower the price and make it easy access for the Moroccans if they want us to go and make the trip at least once a year? Because right now it takes us 3 to 5 years. Thank you.
So they have to make profits, or at least they cannot go bankrupt. Otherwise, you will have no planes. It will cost you much more. It's very difficult. The Moroccan government cannot push the company to lower the fares because they have to be over the break-even mark. I think that everything is negotiable, and you can negotiate with the Royal Air Maroc. It's very difficult for the government to push Royal Air Maroc. It's a private company. I mean, it's a privately managed company, so they have to. Otherwise, as I said, they're going to go bankruptcy, and you will have no flights to Morocco. You will have to go to Paris.
I don't think it's going to go to that point, but
if they lower, I mean, I think that the prices that they are practicing, I don't know. I'm not from Royal Air Maroc. I suggest that next time I would bring the director of Royal Air Maroc.
Good idea.